Hi, welcome back to Farm Sim 19. It's our Let's Play series on Fellsburn here. This is right where we left off in the last episode. We're going to sell our last bit of the wheat crop. We had a great sale, 15, almost 16,000 on the first bit of the wheat. And we still have to finish picking up the straw, and we're now harvesting our soybeans. So we're about to drop another 5,000 wheat off. Make just a little bit more money off of it. Aha, 3,800. That's good. All right. So we got 15,600 and 3,800. That's pretty good. 16, 19,000. 19,000 off the field. I think that was pretty dandy for a harvest, especially just a wheat harvest. I mean, wheat's a little lower on the totem pole, and that's before we count all the straw that we're going to sell. Which I'm going to have to get carting here soon. But first I want to get all the straw up and get the sower going with our cover crop. I want to start getting that going. It is getting kind of late in the day, and we're probably going to be planting 1,700 hours there. We'll be planting late in the night to get our crops in. I might just go ahead and plant and just use the fertilizer. Fertilizer is expensive now. It is rather expensive. It's coming along good. Let's try to get the last of the straw picked up here. Got at least one more full load. We've got a couple of short pieces. Got a short piece and a full load. Yeah, we'll have one more full load left after this one. Maybe even a full load in a bit. So I'd like to continue to do a crop that drops straw there. So either need to do wheat again, or I'll take a look at the prices. Even though they're giving a change every day. I think there's normally a good place for barley too. I think we'll stay at wheat. I think we'll run wheat one more time on this field before we swap. I do want to swap the soybeans over to canola though. I don't want to push the soybean price down too much. Running too many days the same way. We ran several soybean harvests now, so I think it's definitely going to be worth it. Yeah, I think we are just going to sow straight to the crops, and we'll just have to fertilize twice while they grow. Just for the simple fact that the tractor just doesn't pull the seeder very well. It's just too small. Just too small of a tractor to really be pulling that seeder. But maybe after the soybeans and the straw, we might be able to buy the new tractor. That would be wonderful. We got a lot. We made a lot more money off of the wheat than I thought we were. So truly, we're not even really done on the wheat yet, because we need to sell all the straw that went with it, which will be a lot of carting back and forth to the barn. But I will get it done. I just want to get the last of the Straw up here? No. Yeah, we'll go back and finish it up. I feel like there's a little too much straw there to, the straw's going for like $100 per 1,000 right now, so every little bit's gonna help. Especially when you start using the fertilizer, because the fertilizer is expensive. But I think that's gonna be our best course of action right now. Oh yeah, it was worth coming back. Almost 3,000. Should be at 3,000 by the time we get back over to the barn. So it was worth coming back for it. It's another $300. Get our seeder hooked back up. I think we are going to go back to the wheat on that field. Not grass. Nope. Nope. Wheat. We do want wheat right here. Combine. Starting to get full. We need to go meet him. Go ahead and get our first load of soybeans in here. And then we are kind of going to be at a standstill for just a little while we get the harvest done. Because I only have one trailer. Yep, I knew that was coming. Well, it's a good thing we don't have crop destruction on, so I can run out here and get them in. There we go. Get out yet? Almost. That is a lot of soybeans. A lot of soybeans. See how he's doing. Yes, he sowed all the way to the end. Thank you. Oh, that's a good thing. I guess while we're waiting, we could go do a little bit of mowing. I want to try to check this out. See if it's going to work. Because I think if I set it up like I normally mow, with the mower in the front and the loader wagon in the back, and if I set a helper up working on this field, he should stay within the combines of the field 20 and should do it the way that I have him set. So we're going to try it out. Because then we could really up our grass to silage. So let's see if this works. Let's see if it works. We're going to try it out. See if we can't cheese it just a little bit. I know it worked in 17 because I had them do it in 17. So let's see if it'll still work here. may not have enough room to turn around. I don't know. We're going to find out real quick. Let's just make sure we are in the field. And let's give this thing a try. Let's see if this is going to work. Aha, it's working. He is cutting grass and filling up the trailer. Yep. Just perfect. See, he should only work within the confines of the field. Like he gets to the end there, he stops. He doesn't cut any further. Let's see which way he's going to go. He'll go wrong way. He's going to the short side of the field, but it'll be okay. We can always turn him around later. Because see, he's got just a little bit of room there to make a few more passes. So this should really help. It should definitely help a lot. Understand what that was. It's not to the end of the field. Maybe it has something to do with the terrain. Looks like he's a little confused. We're going to kick him off and set him up going the other way, where I think it's going to be a little bit better. Alright, when he gets down here to the end, we'll kick him. This last little bit picked up. Okay. Let's get it turned around here. Now, hopefully, when he gets to the end of the row here, turn the proper way. Maybe he's stopping early because of turnaround. I bet that's what it is. I bet he's stopping early for turning around. Okay? Must be what it is. He's not at the end of the field. How's this guy coming along? Everybody coming along good? Yep. Everybody's coming along well. Really well. Well, let's try something else and see if we can't make this a little bit better. What if he just cuts all the grass? Can he come back and windrow? That would be my question. So let's see what we can do. No, not what I wanted. I wanted this, and this, and that. Now let's see. Let's see if I can just get them going on cut. That's exactly what it is. It's turnaround room. That's why he's stopping back there. Okay. Is he really going to get on the wrong row again? It's not going to hurt anything because the grass still needs to be cut. He's just getting confused. Everything around him's cut. Where's he gonna go? Let's kick him out real quick. As much fun as it is, it does cost me money. But I am trying to see the limitations and where to start them. That's normally been the biggest thing, is where to start the helper so that he gets the most done and doesn't get confused. Now we'll get him going. Let him cut around 13. I think he's got it figured out. We'll test him out here in just a minute and see if he can might make it to the end of the field. But I'm going to want to test him out here in just a minute and see if he'll windrow too. That is the good thing about the grass, is it will just stay there. And you see little piles here and there. Where's he going? Alrighty. Wow. See him raising and lowering because the cut isn't backed up. Alright. The helpers are a lot smarter in this one. They definitely did some work on the helpers. Let's hop out here for a minute. Oh, 80% free. How much does he have left? Yep. He's not going to make it. We're going to have to interrupt our grass cut. Alright. Hop off there, bud. Where's my grain cart? It's over here. My grain cart's over here. Let's go get them emptied out. I'm just glad to see that they do a lot better field work growing, doing the, what do you call it? The mowing and stuff like that. I'm interested to see how the helper does on the windrowing, maybe even the drying, where they run over with the tedder. Kind of interested to see how he does with that. We may turn that load of grass into hay just so we can see if he'll do it. Combine's faster up the hill than we are. Come on. There we go. Back it out just a bit there. There we go. Now we're pulling with them. Alright, we got them in. Looks like he'll finish up on the top side up here, so we'll just take our grain cart up there and be ready for him. Now becomes a long process of just waiting on the sower. Like I said, he struggles horribly on this 19 right here. Or 18. I didn't realize how rough. Ooh, 17 looks like a beautiful field to have. I didn't realize how stop. Ooh, didn't want to stop. Shut you down. How steep this hill was, but You know, it didn't look all that steep before until you start pulling a big implement up it. Then you can really tell how rolling the hills are. That 17 looks like it'd be a great field to have too. I mean, this is just as steep as it is up there. But it's too rectangular of a field to go back and forth on. I don't know. Let's see what that one. It's actually not bad. 261,000. That's a good size field. 81, 261, 125. Alrighty. Let's check on everybody real quick. Almost done. See, he runs through this field. I mean, there's a little bit of hills here, but he pulls this one pretty well. It's just that one. Just 18. He has a lot of trouble with 18. The tractor just doesn't quite have enough oomph to get going. And here we are. Let's get this thing emptied out and brought back over to the yard. Get the machine put up, and we'll go sell our harvest and wait on the next one. Like I said, we're kind of in the rinse and repeat area right now, where we just have to keep doing it. We're making good profit every day, every harvest, which with fast plant growth is every day. So with each harvest, we're doing pretty well. We just have to keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. Just keep on rinsing and repeating everything. Oh, I hate that. And there's the other drop. Park our big combine. And where is our best place for soybeans right now? As my tractor rolls away. In the background there. Train station mill. Okay, where is the train station mill? Directly south of us? Down past the barn. Okay, that's the one up on top of the hill. Okay. Alright. Still at $1,600. Still a pretty good sale price. And we're going to put wheat back in. We're putting wheat back in 19. And we're going to put wheat back in, we're going to put canola here in 18. You see how steep this hill is? This little Massey is fighting hard to get up to here at 6 miles an hour. It's just pulling a grain cart. It does have 17,000 liters, but it's nothing like trying to pull the cedar up the hill. The New Holland just struggles so much to get up the hill. The wheat got us well up there. We get almost $20,000 harvest. Let's see how the soybean does. It should do fairly well. I think it was at 1,500 a liter, or per 1,000 liters. So it should do really well for us here. Once we get this sold, we'll call it a day, and I'm just going to run everything through, get everything planted and fertilized, and continue working with our silage and getting it full. I'd like to get the hay back full too. We'll get there. And yes, we still have high demand at the barn, so I'm probably going to cart off all of the straw. I think that would be a good idea. Go ahead and sell all the straw off. We'll have more coming because we're planting wheat again, and it's in great demand right now. So I think that's probably our best course of action. Now, I wish we could just make enough money to outright buy another tractor. I could use a third tractor right now, or something else to pull these grain carts with. We didn't need that signing. Oh, come on. It's a steep hill. Steep hill to try to get up. No wheel slippage. We've got the wheel weights. Got the weighted wheels. Let's find a good place here so we can see the price real well. Let's see how we do. Wow. Whew. Man, that's just such a good harvest. 26,000 on that harvest. And the price is actually on the way up again, so well, we might need to stay with soybeans on that field. The price is going back up, 1,600 or so. Back up. Yep. Well, I guess that settles it. We're going to stay on. We're just going to repeat the crops again. We're going to do soybean and wheat. And hopefully on the next, after the next harvest, we'll be able to afford a new tractor, because that'll really pick things up on the farm. So, yep. Appreciate y'all watching. Leave me a comment. Tell me how I'm doing. Tell me what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. If I'm cheesing it a little too much, or not playing realistic enough, or everybody's got a little different play style, and this is just generically how I'm playing. So, but anyway. Appreciate it. Please leave a like if you liked the video. If you didn't, leave a comment. Say what you didn't like. And if you don't mind, hit that subscribe button. And we'll see y'all next time.